Sorry if the audio is a bit weird. There might be a bit of an echo. My voice might also be absolutely shot because through the past, like since the Weather Gauntlet, I've been gradually getting more sick. Maybe because of the Weather Gauntlet, who knows? But we're here for the final Hue fight, final rival fight, final fight before the Elite Four. I'm pretty excited. We've put together a pretty interesting team here. I like a lot of these Pokemon. First time seeing Connecticut the Absol. This thing is absolutely amazing for this fight. Swan is coming back, so we've got a bunch of stuff. I'm trying not to overlevel some Pokemon. I'm trying not to use Pokemon I think could come to the Elite. Like, I think I have a good chance of coming to the Elite Four, so we're playing around some stuff, but I'm going to be honest, I've looked at the Elite Four and my odds are not looking great. I'm very, very nervous, so I really have no idea what's going to happen. Anything could happen. Anything could come, so we're just going to try to not have any deaths here, which I think should be pretty easy, because if there's one thing we've learned throughout the course of this game, it's that single battles aren't very hard, but specifically rival battles aren't very hard. Now I have had to change the strategy up at the last minute. I thought this swallow was minus speed, and it's not. At neutral speed, it outspeeds, like a neutral speed nature, it outspeeds every single Pokemon in my box, so I've had to resort to a bit of a scary strategy, which is using Corsola. The reason this is scary is because this thing could click U-turn. I actually don't think it can, because it's a resisted move, and it sees Boom Burst. But if it does click U-turn, we're in a bit of a scary position. I'm just going to hope it clicks Boom Burst. We're never dead to Boom Burst crit. Boom Burst crit is still a little bad for some reasons, but we'll talk about that later. It does click U-turn. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. This should be superior. That's fine. It's pretty good damage. Alright, this thing is always clicking Leaf Storm here. That is the only thing that this thing is here for. Leaf Storm, we're going to eat this. This thing is contrary, so it's going to get to +2 here, and it's going to be a little scary now. Ferrothorn might be able to deal with this, but if it keeps getting those +2 stacks, it's a little scary. So this should either be Substitute or Draco Meteor now. Either one's fine. The really big thing to note here is that Michael Fable is unaware, which means no matter how many times this thing clicks Leaf Storm, I mean, Draco Meteor I'm immune to, but no matter how many times it clicks Leaf Storm, it's always going to be doing the same amount. Now, we might have to risk crit here depending on how much we heal from the sub damage. I think we will. Crit, actually, that's funny. Yeah, we're probably risking crit here. It might be a range, but he might also sub again. That's what I hope. Nope. Alright, don't crit. Cool. Definitely was a bit of a risk there. This might not kill. I think this is... It probably doesn't kill, but it should heal me out of range. It does kill. Cool. Good health. And since my line has been thrown off, I have no idea what this is. It's Swallow. Okay. Let's go to Corsola here then. Corsola's back at full HP. Normal Gem Boom Burst. Crit's bad here, but doesn't kill us. Cool. Don't think we're dead to anything. I hate this thing so much, man. I should just Scald, because I know there's, like, Pokemon in the bag. Yeah. I should just Scald, bro. Shouldn't be a problem, though. This should always be Earthquake. Alright. Let's get some more Regenerator healing. I don't think I outspeed this thing, so... I mean, maybe I should have checked. But, may as well. There's the Earthquake. Life Orb Surf here does exactly... It's like 102%. Through Passion Berry. And then we should bait Electros here, which is good. Electros guaranteed to Wild Tross here. Wild Tross? Wild Charge. And we are using our tried and true Electros answer. For basically the whole run, we fought several different Electroses, and this thing is always the answer. Mold Breaker, Earthquake, with a resistance to basically every move this thing commonly carries, is just really strong. That's a crit. Doesn't matter though. I do outspeed you. With Soft Sand, it's no-go. GG. And then I'm assuming Swellow's back here. But maybe it's Flygon. Flygon would be good too, actually. Nice. Okay. Reason Flygon is good is because... Guess who's back, baby? Dude, this line was so much more consistent, though. I'm actually, like, mad. This line was so consistent with Swellow at minus speed. But no matter how many times this thing quiver dances, it doesn't matter. Because I'm unaware. So I legitimately think the AI sits here and quiver dances over and over and over and over and over again, and it will do nothing. Because it sees, like, both of this thing stabs, Dragon is immune, and Bug is resisted. That's a crit. Oh, is it not? That's insane. So I think it literally just sits here infinitely. He max potions, sure. Quiver dancing to try to get more damage, but the damage never increases because I'm unaware. I'm pretty sure AI checks for unaware, like it sees that the damage isn't going up, but it sees that setup is its only way to increase damage, so it keeps setting up. There's the flamethrower. Crit here does maybe like 60%, but yeah, we're fine. Unaware is crazy, crazy good. Swellow's back. Alright, I do want to calc this actually now. Swellow's normal gem is gone. I just want to see if we're like dead to crit from anything. Because I don't think we are. Yeah. Boombrish crit always kills me. Back into Corsola. Just Earth Power. Probably U-turn again. Yeah. Really predictable, bro. Now, I don't know why it's U-turning. I guess maybe because all of its moves are resisted, like its entire moveset is resisted. Because I feel like I was taught that in this game, AI will never click U-turn or Volt Switch if it's resisted. That's really good damage. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Okay. Is that fine? Did I pack Protect on this thing? I did. Awesome. I'm so cool, dude. I'm literally so cool. The big thing with Protect here is it just means I can scout. Like, I can see what move it clicks. I'm gonna guess it clicks Psyshock. Yeah, it should always be Psyshock. There's no overlapping rolls. This thing doesn't have any setup or anything, so I'm pretty sure this is always Psyshock. It's 2 or 3 speed, so I run out speed. It is Psyshock. And the reason Psyshock is so good is because we've got Absol here. This thing only has attacking moves. Black Glass, the Sucker Punch kills from full HP, even though it's at half. Alright, there's no way this kills. Yeah, I mean, it's good damage, though. Hurricane's good here. I mean, all of his moves are strong. Not that. The pink Pokemon, brother. I have too many pink Pokemon on my team. By too many, I think I have 2. U-turn would be awesome here. Alright, Boomburst is fine. We might be dead to like Hurricane crit into self-hit. Would be like the one thing, right? But I think it's always Boomburst here. Drop this normal gem. Max roll crit is 122. We're fine. Power gem always kills, even without a boosting item. And my friends, we've made it to the Elite Four. I'm kind of dreading this Elite Four. This Elite Four is absolutely insane. 3 of Iris's Pokemon are above 200 base speed. I only have 3 Pokemon in my entire box above 200 base speed. This game is really good at giving you Pokemon that are ridiculously slow, and it sucks. It sucks. It sucks. So if, like, there's a good chance I bring a team that just, like, cannot outspeed half of Iris's team. I think that is a very high possibility. Pokemon League Winter, baby. We're here. So, even with that fight, like, prepping it wrong, we still only risked that one crit on Clefable. And we're good. We're good. So, we can just look at the Elite Four real quick here, but this fight is... it's a triple battle, single battle, double battle, double battle. This thing, by the way, is like... ridiculous. It's 140. It's like 145 base special attack with sheer force, life orb, 105 base defense, HP, and special defense. Like the most ridiculous thing you've actually ever seen in your life is what that is. I think Marshall's probably going to be pretty easy, but like every other fight here, I think is hard. And then this is like over 200 speed, over 200 speed, over 200 speed. I think this is like 150, 160, 140. It's just like, it's fast, and my box is not. So, we're gonna see what happens here. But this is gonna be a really, really hard Elite Four. We've made it here to the Pokemon League with 11 deaths, I think is what that is. Yeah, 11 deaths. Which is kind of a lot, but that's the way these games go. And yeah, that was the rival fight. So there is a leftovers fight. There's like leftovers back to back to get leftovers. I don't think it's worth it. Like, it's been available for a long time now, but I think that fight is still, like, level, like, 60s, 70s. It's pretty crazy. Let me see if it shows it. Yeah, it's this. So it's these 3 fights back to back for leftovers. And I think they're like 55. So I mean, maybe I do them. I've got like 20 levels on them now. But like, I don't know. I also don't know if, like, I don't even think leftovers are that good. So, and I don't know if I want to risk losing anything, because I don't even know if they heal you in between the fights. Like, it's an insane thing. I won't yap for too long here. We made it to the Pokemon League. And unless I do the leftovers fight, or unless anything crazy happens, I will see you guys for the Elite Four, which I'm very stressed for, and I don't feel good about, but we'll see what happens. And I will try to get that done, recorded within the next few days, but I genuinely have no idea if I'm going to be able to do that in time, so you guys might not see it for a while, but I hope you're seeing it soon. And yeah, I think I've played this endgame pretty poorly. Like, I risk so many things, I completely miscalc, and I'm not reading the docs, so I'm going to try my best on this Elite Four, but it's hard, man. It's hard. And I'll see you guys for the finale.